Hey everybody, welcome back to the 50/50 Showcase. This is going to be part 2 of my 50th villain, hero, rogue, vigilante character. This is Dark Current, my dark soul defender. My first level 50 on the live game, that is. Don't remember exactly when I got her to level 50 here on Homecoming, but anyway, she's level 50 right now. As far as vet levels go, 41. I think I've got everything incarnate tier 4, if I'm not mistaken. Just taking a quick look. Looks like, yeah, I think I've got everything maxed out with all the other stuff here. So, given all that, I mean, this should be pretty much a slam dunk for taking on console. At what are they? +2, so I'm running +2 times 6. So I got 52s, gonna have some 53s in here as well, times 6. So standard radio missions sitting here in PI. It's pretty common entrance, right? You come on in, there's a bunch of counselor, whatever the heck are sitting here. And so I've got some options now to open up with. I could throw a toggle out there and pull them around the corner. I could drop a fluffy bomb in the middle of them if I wanted to. I could just start blasting away. But I think what I'm doing is just give them this setup, give them a level. They're only +2 to me. They're in a nice tight bunch. I think I'm just going to power boost and give them a fearsome stare. That'll debuff their to hit as well as paralyze several of them with fear. I don't see any bosses in this group, oddly enough, but there might be one sticking his head behind a pillar or something over there. So I think I'm going to do that. Fear them, drop Tar Patch, and then just start unloading. That's probably my best option, right? That's one good thing with Dark, by the way, with Shadowfall or something of that sort of nature, right? Those types of powers like Steamy Mist, right? The whole team is going to have my Shroud. They're all going to have my cloak here. So we're all stealth, even though it's just me. But if it was a team, this is a great example of, a benefit for something like Dark. Everybody's going to be hidden. And so you're not going to get immediately jumped by these guys who see you and just start attacking. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Power boost it up and then just boom. Missed a few people. Let me get some tentacles out there. So I'm just trying to get as much debuff on these guys as I can. Going here, jack up with Soul Drain. Blast away. Didn't bother using Void, of course. Don't need to right now. Hit him with some more fear. Turn off my sprint. The only reason I'll run sprint is because it does have the extra stealth in it if I want to like complete invisibility. So that's just an example of how you can pretty much just open with your attacks. I didn't do a bunch of debuffing or whatever. Just went in there, fearsome stare, threw a debuff there, and the rest was just blasting away. I didn't go ahead and do anything with Tar Patch. I could do that to get some more damage. Notice my blue bar, like I was talking in the build, got down pretty low, like probably 90% of my endurance was gone. And that was just a bunch of +2. So this is where my one concern soloing with her is against higher level stuff where you're going to take longer to kill it, is running out of endurance. I got a whole bunch of toggles like you can see going. I got 4, 5, 6 toggles running. All right, let's do this here. I'm going to go ahead, and these guys are a little bit more spread out, but I think what I'll do is, what the hell, do this. Get the stun going on those guys. Down my patch. So they're all stunned, dancing around. They don't know what's going on. Go ahead and nuke. Once. Twice. Gone. So yeah, if I do the double nuke, especially if I have patch down and I've got Soul Drain clicked, then yeah, it's lights out. do this. Go up here and see. Hopefully Fluffy doesn't aggro. Trying to keep my shadow here on him. Whatever. Don't even know what the hell it is. Underneath me, I guess. Alright, I'm going to go in again. Open up. Get these guys to come out here. Go ahead and open this up. Some more damage going. I'm gonna nuke these guys into oblivion. Soulstorm him. He's not going to survive that, I don't think. Still bleeding out. I hate when you miss that finisher. Alright, boom, boom, boom. So I really would have taken bare minimum damage. A couple of singes from, I think, like a burn patch or something from the flamethrower. Ignite. Alright, we're at 53s in this room. See, I got 53s up there as well. This room always gets people killed, right? Because they go straight over here, and then these guys see them from up there, and they attack you in the back end. Alright, we got a boss here, so a little bit riskier, but not really. I think I'm gonna do one of these. Do one of these. Go down the line, hit them. Boom. Boom. This guy's just sitting here paralyzed with fear. I'll throw some of that shit on him, some Howling Twilight. Although the problem with Howling Twilight, it can scatter, so I guess I shouldn't have done that. Let's see, alright. Don't get too crazy there, my friend. Fluffy's just going for a little dance. So you can see Fast Snipe is just allowing my Moonbeam to be ready to discharge every freaking time. Gotta be careful with the endurance here. I swear to God, I keep missing that final kill shot on these guys. Other benefit of Fluffy is it does give you another target to draw some aggro away from you. Alright, there we go. So those are a couple ways to open. The other thing I could do, and I don't really want to do it here, but is I could throw my toggle on them and have them come running. So if you are going to do that, I mean, it's not an optimal scenario, but what I would do, is that somebody over there? Oh, look, there's another guy still. Finish this guy off real quick. Alright, there we go. Anyway, so what I would do, if I'm going to open up with a toggle, usually what I'll do is I'll set it up as a trap, right? So I'll throw, let's say, Tar Patch right here. Probably going to throw the toggle on the wolf because they're faster, so I'll animate the toggle while I'm moving. And we'll get Fluffy out as well. Of course, I get slept. I love when I get slept. Soul Drain to boost up the damage. Nuke 1. Nuke 2. I'll nuke them again with... See, Howling Twilight makes them run like little bitches. It's freaking hilarious. So that was the knockdown from cross punch. Finish him off, I hope. There we go. Cross punch him again. Do not give chase over there. Do not give chase over there. So, I mean, they can't really hit me once I start laying into them. Right, is there another wolf, or did I finish them all? Well, if he took off, he went far. Alright, so that was a bunch of 53s. Couple bosses so far. Really no big whoop. So you see kind of what I did, right? Drop the patch, use the toggle to pull. Of course, you know, you are opening yourself up like I did there. That boss river just came around and slept me. So boom, toggles drop. Or at least it doesn't drop, but it causes it to I think it's like the debuff stops being applied once you get held or slept or whatever. And then we get the snap out of it, and then I think it's down for a few seconds before it comes back up. Alright, so I think I'm going to do is open with Fear instead. Yeah, see, the Fear is a little more reliable as an opener. I got the boss over here, so I probably will throw the toggle on him. Keep him from doing anything stupid while I'm finishing this guy off. Juice up with some power boost. Helps my heal, helps my debuff. Start whittling this guy down. Probably throw the patch on him. Get some more damage going. So I'm able to stack the hold between my power boosted Soulstorm and Fluffy's thrown out Petrifying Gaze. Power boosted Soulstorm lasts a pretty good chunk of time. Alright, now here's a good example of where you'd probably want to use your toggle pull, because I know from experience that there's another group around to the left over here, and then there's these guys there. So what I'll probably do is set them up to toggle pull through here, and I'll throw my patch right there. Hopefully Fluffy doesn't F this up. I could also snipe their ass and bring them over here as well. Let's do this. I'm going to eat one of these. There we go. Bringing them in. They're coming, they're coming, they're coming. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little more fear. Alright. Jesus. Bang, knockback, knockback. Love it. Alright, do this. Explode. Explode again. Finish this guy off. More Emps. Love me some Emps. Like I said, I think I'm tier 4 in everything, or just about. Let's see, is he gonna res? Probably. Yeah, get out of there, Fluff. Alright, he's done. Alright, so there you go. That's a great way to use your toggle pull. You bring that whole huge group out without aggroing that whole other group on the left. Otherwise, you know, noobs are going to shoot in there straight for the group that's right in front of you. The obvious, they don't see the people on the left. They get attacked in the back, and then it's freaking usually one or two people drop. If you you've seen my one video with the when I say poor Dominator. Oh, it must be. Oh, there's a group up there. Okay. Huh. Take it back. There wasn't a group over there. Well, anyway, a lot of times there is a group sitting right here. Okay, I'm not even gonna use the D toggle on or the toggle. I'm just gonna shoot this guy with so much shit that he cannot hit me. Turn on my control hybrid, help boost up my mobilize and fear and all other stuff. Just sit here and unload on this guy leisurely, just blasting away. And between me and Fluffy's hold, you can pretty much get a boss just to sit there paralyzed for most of the fight. Alright, boom, that was it? There's not another group up here? Huh, there's usually almost always, unless I actually did pull both groups. I don't think there was that many that came through. Usually there's the two groups in here. Alright, well that was kind of anticlimactic. I thought there was going to be another group. Alright, well there you go. That was 52 times 6, which I don't think in any of my tests that I've had a problem with 52 times 6. So anything plus 2s and under, from what I've shown, what I've seen, what I've experienced, I don't think there's a build out there that's reasonably done. You know, some incarnates and some set IOs and stuff like that, that you cannot handle plus 2s. I don't care what build, I don't care what AT, plus 2s, not a problem. And times 6, really not a problem. I might have had one or two deaths here and there, but now, you know, no issues for the most part. All right, let's see. Now, the 53s, I've had problems with some of my builds, and off the top of my head, the ones I had the most problem with were Corruptors in general, and then a couple of my heats had an issue, and it wasn't necessarily, I don't think, for the heats and the Veets there was the issue, uh, wasn't the 53s or whatever, it was the council have been juiced up since the last update, and they have a lot of resin, a lot of healing. They've done a lot of given them a lot of those void powers from the stupid, oh, what do they call those Warshade things? Can I get a freaking council mission? Come on. Can't get a freaking council mission to save my life. That's something else that seems like it's changed. It's harder to get council missions on blue side as well now. Archon Marina. There we go. The Macarena. Alright, so let's get this one going. Mission. I'm at 2.6. I'm going to take it up to 3.8. The other thing I've noticed on these is a lot of times, even though I'm set to +3, I get a bunch of +4s. That last video I did with Turpentine, my Widow, he was getting crazy amounts of 54s. And it's not that necessarily that you know, are at a huge risk, but it's just they take a lot longer to kill. And it's like, well, if I'm running at +3s, why am I getting so many +4s? You know, I could see getting a +4 every fourth group or something. Just to kind of spice it up, but that maps seem to be just unbalanced for that stuff lately. I don't know why. All right, example right here. Boom. First freaking group +4s. Yay. Okay, let me go ahead and summon some shit. Get that going. Get my Fluffster out. I want to keep stocked up on blues, because that's going to be my biggest issue. I don't need a res. I've got a couple temp ones, I think. Alright, so I should be good here. I'm going to go ahead with these guys. So I think I'm just going to pop around the corner and unleash my fear. I'm going to try to target the guy in the back there, furthest away. Do this. Try to get them immediately ganked. Get as many down as I can. Go. This guy off me. Be nice. These guys in the fear cone again. There we go. Guys are really spread out on this one. Kind of a pain in the ass. I'm gonna take this frickin' boss out because he's annoying me. Debuff patch out there. Get some more damage going. Let's keep unloading fear into these guys back there. Looks like my Nightfall was able to reach them and kill them all back there. Great. Yeah, see, with this character, I really don't worry about the minions at all. Because I've got enough, you know, debuff and whatever else to keep them off my back. So I'm running blue. That off. Blue issues. I want this guy to res as well. Blast him. Alright, let's go. Okay, get away from him. Do not res. Come on. Alright, cool. Alright, we got 53s. So 54s, you know, took a little bit of extra time to take them out, but it wasn't dangerous, really. That initial shock. That's why if I just eat like one purple, I'm usually good to go. I'm going to go ahead and combine these just to get an extra one. Click that, get some more stuff. Jump in here again. Try to paralyze as many guys as I can. Go in here and get my juice jacked. Blow up. Blow up again. Freaking Archon. This guy off my A. First, get the stupid wolf out of here. There he goes. Run, run, run. Of course you're gonna run. Shoot him. I gotta do something. Oh, come on. See, I gotta do something about this blue problem. Dude, just wiped out my freaking pet. What the hell? It's not cool, bro. Let's get the debuff going on his ass. Now I'm going to have to play the whittle him down game. I could grab support hybrid. That'll give me the endurance discount global. Be a help. Sucking wind here. That's why I don't want to play this stupid game of these guys resing. It's the endurance issues. Speaking of resing, look at all these idiot council guys are the worst. If I was ballsy, what I would do, especially if I was on a team, I might toggle pull this big group here down to here or back there, whatever. Because I can destroy the not the minis, what do you call those, the minions, pretty quickly. I'm gonna try to go up here and take these guys out because I don't see any real threats up here. Maybe I get some blue drops or something, that'd be nice. Let me go ahead and combine at least one there. Oh, another strategy you can do is you can fluffy bomb a group. I don't know if power boost helps with fluffy, but I can do this, right? So he's got, didn't work out exactly the way I wanted, but so because Fluffy's got some debuff, you can TP bomb him in there, and then if he survives, whoa, that was a bad decision, I guess. All right, note to self: don't use that tactic. Oops, freaking got myself killed. Anyway, if you TP bomb, Fluffy's debuff can sometimes work effectively enough that acts as a distraction, give you enough time to get in there. Stupid freaking seriously. I wonder if all your debuff breaks off of the guy when he reses like that. Turn off something. I'm only sitting here sucking wind. Turn off somebody's defenses, I guess. If you have enough debuff, it won't matter. Yeah, this is going to be a slog if I got to sit here and kill these guys twice all the time. It's freaking ridiculous. But I mean, you can see the power of the stack debuffs from your blasts. I mean, I'm sitting here just going toe to toe with this 53 boss, and he's not able to hit me. And I'm, just tickling him for the most part with the constant pokey poke blasts. All right. There you go. So there's that. Again, I mean, I almost feel like skipping this floor just because, this is going to be a slog. All these freaking guys, what is it showing other than my frustration? So, but the big build weakness is the blue bar. That's for sure. I do feel like just mopping these guys up, though. I hate them. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's just give these guys a run for giggles. Do a whole bunch of damage here. I got stunned from my control hybrid stacking. I suppose I can always bust out my other pets to get some more damage. Come on, aggressive. Adrenaline boost. Up he goes. Blast away, blast away. Yeah, that's a good thing. I forgot about the Guardian. They have the adrenaline boost. That's nice. Okay. So I guess what I'll do is go ahead and take on another group. I'm really liking opening up with Fearsome Stare the most. It seems to be, you get the debuff, you get the control. It seems to be the most safe. Alright, so yeah, seeing much better. Get that extra body out there, the extra pet. Win-win. So I think you'll see on a team how that's going to really be effective, because I can sit here and for the most part be untouchable. Or just two groups. So what I want to do is this. I want to pull the top group down if I can. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to bring him in here, right? I'm going to drop a patch here. Try not to aggro the whole effing group of them. And avoid it. That's a whole shitload of guys here. Alright, F it. Get him in there. Get some more guys in here. Lost all my other pets. My Guardian Essence. Maybe I'm not tier 4 with those. I'll have to double check all that crap after this. Do this. Make sure I don't get stunned. That's my biggest challenge here. You guys' ass whooped at some point. Bosses. Like them surrounding me. Take one of these guys out. Not freaking hit that guy again. Let's finish this guy off. I got 2 bosses left after this, it looks like. This guy too. Stop killing Fluffy. Alright, some more damage. Use my cones so I can hit both of them and get more damage. Stop moving. See how they keep moving like that? It's hard to get them lined up. It's the one thing that Dark is a problem with, is leveraging AoE. Because the cones, you know, you got to get in front. Every time I move, they move. Don't transform, and we will have a good time. I feel like Fluffy's is like a big old marshmallow getting freaking wrecked. All right, is that everybody? Let's hope so. Yep. Okay. So that was a, you know, challenge, right? I had two big groups, 53s combined. Didn't go exactly the way I wanted it to, but that's why I used the, you know, layout there to my advantage. Try to pull that top group down, get them to come around the corner, drop the patch so that I can break line of sight, and then line them up. I was able to crank out most of the little guys pretty quick, but the stupid freaking wolf bosses. Let's try our strategy. Go up here. A bunch of them feared. Put the debuff toggle out there. Alright, move up. Go ahead and get the soul drain, the damage boost. Boom. Boom. Son of a bitch, of course. No. Get him held. Feared. So again, that's that fear proc that I've got in my hybrid. So I didn't even hit him with my fearsome stare at that point. Well, Fluffy has a fear, so that could have helped as well. Okay, get the toggle out, sorry, the patch out, get some more damage if I can get the damage resistance. He's just punch drunk now. Alright, he's out. He is out. Blue, blue, blue. That is my problem. If I had some more recovery mitigation, this would not be a problem at all. Alright, so far this mission isn't bad as far as over-leveled mobs. Alright, see, what I'm going to do here is I don't want to run in there because there might be another group off to the right or right above these guys probably. So what I think I'm going to do is drop a patch here and use snipe to plug this guy. Okay, come around there. Stupid wolves will kind of come cruising in a second, I'm sure. Oh, no. Alright, I guess just mostly this guy. Right. Kinda didn't work the way I was hoping. Okay, let's go right here. Boom. And boom. What's up? This is sort of a weird pull. You know, usually with the snipe you get one or two, or the whole group. How about 3/4 of them or something? he's out. Let's see, who else is there? Another Archon there. I was hoping maybe just the wolf would come, but oh well. Of course, stunned, right? Why not? Fine. Fine, guys. You guys want a piece of this? I'll give it to you. Fluffy, what? What are you doing? You're chasing over there. Big old nuke. Fired. Freaking shit. No. Crap. Oh no. Hey, back out. Blue, blue, blue. Come on, give me some blue. Alright, so that was close. Could take out my other pets. I don't need to, though. I think this is the last guy I really need to worry about. I think this will clear the mission. Man, I'm starving for freaking endurance. Yeah, I really would like to revisit the build a little bit and see if I can scrounge up some more blue without sacrificing too much. I have a over cap on, what was it, Smash Lethals. I probably could look at some of my set bonuses and maybe find one where I went with Smash Lethal and I could maybe squeeze out a different set and get some endurance or recovery or something. I mean, this won't be a problem on a team unless like I'm leading the team and it's a bunch of lobies and I have to do all the killing. Alright, so there you go. It really wasn't a scare except for the very end when my endurance crashed and all my toggles shut off. Then I was like, oops. Alright, so there you go. That is episode 2 here for Hero, Villain, Vigilante, Rogue, number 50, Dark Current, my dark soul defender. I'm going to go ahead and run the team stuff next, and we'll see what happens there. I'm going to try to maybe get a small team going, 4 or 5 people. If I have a couple more people doing damage or whatever, drawing some aggro, this would be a cakewalk. All right, see you in the next one.